Hi, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. We are going to play Lunar. Complete Silver Star story. Continue playing it. I hope everybody's having a good day today. We are in the Vain Magic Guild. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. We'll figure that out. I can't fulfill my duties as a leader of the Magic Guild until my memory returns. Oh yeah. I already talked to everybody in the castle, but now we have to talk to everybody outside the castle. The glory of the Magic Guild won't be snuffed out so easily. It's the center of all magic. I still don't understand why a witch was posing as Limia, but at least I understand why Limia passed such harsh laws. So I believe I have to go back to my hometown, Burg, I think. Hey kids, I heard about how you proved Limia was an imposter and how you fought a bunch of monsters in the Crystal Tower. I bet that was scary, huh? So tell me, is the Star Shrine gorgeous? I bet it is. Huh. No children, I can't imagine why Zenobia would impersonate Limia, but I know that Zenobia has always held a grudge against the goddess. And then there's nothing here. So let's check. Oh, we'll talk here. Limia doesn't have Galleon to support her, but her daughter Mia is doing a fine job. Despite all that happened, the Magic Guild is as strong as ever. I think Mia is a stronger person after what she saw at the Star Shrine. Oh, that was all. The incident with Zenobia, as horrible as it was, might be a blessing of sorts as well. The Vile tribe was supposed to have been banished by Althena, but they attacked Vane. Why did Althena banish them instead of destroying them? And why didn't she prevent them from attacking us? I have no clue. This is the best item shop. How many nuts do I have? Healing nuts. I know I use some. I say that's still pretty good. In fact, I'm going to sell some herbs. We only really need like that. And I'll buy 2 healing nuts. There we go. How much money do I have now? 52,000. I don't think I need anything here. Yeah, I don't think I need anything there. I thought something was wrong with Limia, but an imposter? I never would have guessed. Now I don't know what to believe or who to trust. Why is everyone afraid of the Vile tribe when we have Galleon to protect us? Hey, you kids, you little brat. Oh, it's the same thing she says every single time. I'm not repeating it every time. I wonder how Galleon reacted to the incident with Limia. Maybe now he realizes we need a Dragon Master to prevent tragedies like this. I'm trying to become a Dragon Master, thank you. It's taken some time, okay? Just is fine. It's fine. Everything will be fine. Okay. Did I not? Did I not buy one of those last time? I thought I did. I guess I did not. I'm gonna buy 3 for now. Let's see. Yeah, that should be good. I thought I bought one. Oh well. Hey, I heard you were captured by the 3 sisters and they forced you to sing. I don't get it. I don't understand it either. The Vile tribe is kidnapping people and forcing them to sing. Too weird. I wonder what their intentions are. Thanks to historians, the humiliation will be recorded for future generations to mock. Well, I mean, everybody knew something was wrong. Feel sorry for Lemia. I hope she's proud of her daughter. There's no doubt in my mind that Mia is going to be the next guild master. Like, everybody knew something was wrong, and nobody owned up to her. What a disturbing turn of events. Nothing like that has happened in the history of the guild. But by consulting that history, we can use our knowledge of the past to deal with the present. Good idea, old man. Alex, let's read a few more of these books. We've already read all the books in this library. We don't need to kill more time. Welcome to Vane, Alex. I'm told that you'll be escorting Galleon himself to the cave of the White Dragon. You must be overwhelmed with such an honor. Have fun on your travels. Yeah. Witches among us in Vane, and we don't even know it. I don't feel safe here anymore. I started walking my boy from classes. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother with them. So we have to go back. How does Vane float in the air? Magic. Vane was besieged by a witch. I heard that Lemia was acting strangely. Now we know why. From now on, we'll have to be even more selective about who can use the spring. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I wonder if I can go in here. Let's see. This can't be. Members of the Vile tribe are invading our world. Why are they doing it? We're not so sure either. Phaecia was our head priestess before Jessica arrived here. Who would have known Phaecia's true intentions back then? Well, you guys should have. Jessica hasn't returned since she went to visit her childhood friend. Hehe. Yeah. You said that last time. I heard that Galleon was looking into the matter of a strange sorceress rumored to be in Vane. If anyone can determine what's going on, it's him. Vile tribe's invasion of Vane was only the beginning. There are darker days ahead. Are there, huh? Phaecia, one of the Vile tribe. I can't believe it. All the years we've been brown-nosing and I never knew the truth. I always thought that if the goddess became human, she would be like Phaecia. Yep. Okay. Now I guess we backtrack and go back to Burg. There's no fast travel in this game, at least not that I have encountered yet, so we just have to walk our way there. It's not too, long. It's like the original Final Fantasy maps. There's not too bad, but it's still... There we go. Hello, adventuring friends. I've not seen you for a long time. Did you know that the great sage Galleon is at Mel's mansion? I'm sure he and Mel are discussing an important thing. Galleon's already here, Alex. Should we go meet with them? I am maybe going to Mel's mansion later to catch a glimpse of the great sage Galleon. I see why Galleon is so revered. It took me 3 days to snuff out Mel's mansion, but Galleon found it the moment he entered Meribia amazing. Galleon's amazing because he knows what Northeast is? Just call me incredible. Galleon has such an awesome sense of direction. No wonder he's one of the 4 heroes. It took me 3 days to find that blasted mansion. Mel and Galleon are friends. Of course they know where each other resides. And it did not take me that long to find out either. Just so you know. You're not going to believe this, but I just saw Master Galleon. You didn't hear this from me, but he had an intimidating face, almost frightening. Please don't tell anyone I told you about Galleon's face. What's that? You think Galleon has the ugliest mug you've ever seen? Shh! What What are you trying to do? Get me killed? Funny. That's funny and all. I don't need a weapon. Oh. Oh, we already talked to that guy. Ooh, let's talk to this guy. Josh's shop now belongs to Ramus, and Ramus is doing a great job, especially his hiring policies. Yowza. Ramus is working hard. We have to work hard ourselves, Alex. Ramus, working hard? We're like hardly working. That is not nice, Nall. Hi, you went to Vane, huh? How was it? Was there any toy stores? Sorry, kid, but there weren't any. Plenty of magic users, though. No toy stores? That's no fun. When are you going to find me a toy store? Hurry up. I'll wait here. I hear that there's a fake dragon master in the village of Land. I thought I was safe in the countryside, but perhaps I was wrong. You were wrong. I was supposed to buy my engagement ring here, but I'm finding myself more interested in the clerks, which makes me think I'm not ready to settle down just yet. Welcome to Ramus's store. My boss works hard to make sure this place is a success. I admire that kind of dedication. I hate to admit this, but Ramus is already a better businessman than I ever was. He's even talking about opening up stores in the other cities around the world. He calls it franchising. Sounds like Ramus is doing wonderfully, Alex. I wonder if he's going to open a store in Burg. I haven't been back to Burg in so long. Do you ever miss it, Alex? I know I do sometimes. If you see my dad, tell him my business is doing great. Welcome to Ramus' store, Green Eyes. I only wish you were on sale. Excuse me? Thank you for looking at my wares, Green Eyes. Promise me you'll come back soon for another peek. Okay. Might want to tone down the flirting a bit. I'm sure you heard about the 3 sorceresses that appeared in Vane. It's the talk of Black Rose Street, not to mention all of Maribia. It said that they have black horns on their heads and their mouths are torn up to their ears. Do you think they really look like that, Alex? Sounds kind of fishy to me. I'm sure you also heard that the sorceresses in Vane were over 100 feet tall. Hello, welcome in. My grandchild in Vane is about to have a birthday, but I don't know what I should get him. Wait, I have a great idea. Why don't you sell me your bizarre pet? You are not taking Nall. You don't understand, sir. Nall isn't our pet at all. He's a dear and special friend. Thank you, Luna. In your face, old man. But if you won't sell me your pet, what will I get for my poor grandchild instead? Why don't you give him some fish, old man? It's brain food, you know. In fact, why don't you buy yourself some fish? That's hilarious. We are just talking our way through going back to Burg. Surely you children will require this next spectacular item. I call it the magic duster. Simply wave it at any object and watch the dirt particles fly away. What a wonderful item, Alex. Let's buy one. Luna, we're on an adventure. When are you going to have time to clean? I mean, it's a good point. I give up. I absolutely give up. I'm never going to be able to find my magic wig in this old house, so I'll have to use my magic to create a new one. Why can't you use your magic to find your old one? Going back to Burg, are you? Have a safe trip, children. How did you know that? I can just tell by looking at your faces, children. On your way back to Burg, could you please tell my sister to move back here to Black Rose Street? But don't tell her I miss her. She would never let me live it down. Did you hear the awful news? 3 sorceresses appeared in Vane, causing chaos to erupt. I've never seen the sorceresses, but they must be truly wretched. Aren't you a sorceress too? What? Not at all, children. I'm a magician, not a sorceress. A magician. What's the difference? Vane is in dire need of help. I want to do what I can, but my hips hurt and my back aches. I hate being old. Don't worry, your wrinkled head, old man. Alex will take care of it. A moment of silence, please. I need to concentrate before a prediction can be made. Aye. All right, the shoe landed upside down. The eastern side of the Katarina zone will be rainy today. Interesting divination tool. Are you ready to admit you don't have the strength to be a hero? Don't you hate it when people talk down to us, Alex? Yeah, that wasn't very nice. Did you hear? An old man traveled to Black Rose Street because he'd heard of my magic ability. The poor fellow had been sneezing nonstop for several years. No one seemed to be able to cure his condition, but with a twitch of my nose, his sneezes were gone forever. I'm so happy I was able to help him. I think the moral of this story is that even Nash might be useful to someone. By the way, would you happen to know the magic to stop flatulence? I don't have a problem with it, but I know a friend who does. It's you, the young man with the dragon ring. I think perhaps we need a dragon master after all. The Vile Trap has attacked Vane, and the Magic Emperor has declared his intent to rule the world. You must fulfill the destiny quirk for Saw and become our savior. Don't let anything dissuade you from your quest, young man. He might be scared of it his wits, Alex, but he's still right. Okay. According to rumor, the 3 sorceresses who showed up in Vane were stunning. If they really are that gorgeous, they wouldn't have any trouble taking over my mind. Once you were under their control, you'd be the slave. Where do I sign up? I mean, the work all day and make no money kind of slave? What? I think not. Althena, please bring down your vengeance upon these evil hags. I suddenly see why these guys consider more important. I've heard news that the monster which appeared in Vane was a giant zombie dripping pus from his arm. How awful, Alex. We need to go there and do something. I've heard news that the monster near Vane is a giant lobster with a shell harder than steel. I hate to nitpick, but isn't that totally different than what you told us before? Exactly. I heard a monster showed up in Vane, but I'm sure it's just a silly rumor started by my competition. What truly is a monster going to cause in a city filled with magicians like Lemmy and Galleon? You'd be surprised. Okay. We need to go see... We need to go see Mel. We're going to save it, though. Okay. Even though I work with Master Mel every day, I was still a little starstruck when Galleon came in. Right now, he's waiting for someone he came here with. Yeah, us. It's been years since Galleon has met with Master Mel. With their busy schedules, I'm not surprised. Jessica's coming home. I've got to get this place in shape. Got to get it out of the way. When Jessica was a child, she'd come home each day covered in dirt from head to toe after wrestling in the mud with Kyle and the other boys all day. Now that Jessica's back, I'm cooking twice as much food. She has an appetite to rival the master. With a father like Master Mel, Jessica must be very choosy about her boyfriends. Yeah, they have to be able to survive one of Mel's savage beatings. Galleon and Mel are close friends, forever bound by great adventures and a great loss. Yeah, dying. Poor guy. I can't. Master Mel can't wait until Jessica gets a vacation from her studies, but he misses her that much. Why send her to Althena's shrine at all? Oh, it's automatically moving. And that is everything I know of the situation as it stands at this moment. Visiting the White Dragon to gather more information is quite prudent at this time. For you see, I suspect that the Magic Emperor aspires to the rank of Dragon Master. However, only Quark would know that for certain. The Magic Emperor, that's a frightening thought. The fact that he hijacked Lemia's power lends weight to your argument, though. You guys, what? Huh? Dad, it looks like we have guests. Oh, Alex, welcome. I heard your story from Galleon. How did you do in Vane? Oh, before I forget, this is my daughter, Jessica. Jessica, aren't you going to say hello? Of course. How do you do, Alex? My father has told me so much about you. Hello. What are you talking about, Jessica? Do you have a brain cramp or something? And what a fascinating creature you brought with you, Alex. And what a fascinating creature you brought. No, shut up. So you're hoping to become a Dragon Master? Wonderful. You'll have to tell me all about your adventure someday. Hello, Jessica. Don't you remember us from Shut it. No. What a cute little kitty. How does he talk? I'm glad you enjoy Maribia. Please stay in our city as long as you wish. Why is Jessica pretending not to know us, Alex? What do you think, lad? Isn't my daughter the most beautiful lass you ever set your eyes on? I only hope she can get over her shyness. Brah. Mel's not very good at keeping a straight face. I should help him out. Maybe an adventure with you would help my daughter come out of her shell, Alex. Brah. At last, you made it. There's no time to waste. We need a new Dragon Master. I hesitated to become one because of dying, but I can't let my personal feelings prevent me from doing what must be done. We have to meet with Quirk and determine the locations of the other dragons. If we fail, the Magic Emperor will surely become invincible and destroy this world. This mission is therefore of utmost importance. I just meet with Quirk at once. I must meet with Quirk at once. The ship to Caldor Isle isn't ready yet, but the sailors are working as quickly as they can. They said they'd be ready to sail by tomorrow morning. Dad, why don't we let Alex and his friends stay here tonight? I'd love to hear their tales of their adventure. That's a fine idea, Jessica, but you won't get scared by their stories, will you? I'll be fine, Dad. All right then, Alex, make yourself at home. Isn't this her room? Here's my room, guys. Relax. Take a load off. Are you feeling okay? One second you're you, the next you're completely different. Yes, I feel fine and all. You don't get it, do you? Of course I remember you. I just couldn't say anything in front of my dad. Why not, Jessica? My father always tells me how I remind him of my mom. If he knew that I was really like him and that I was sneaking out of my shrine to go on my own adventures, he'd freak out and I'd be grounded until like 50. How do you stand it? I could never keep my true self hidden away. Not from someone who cared for me as your father cares for you. So what happened to you guys in vain? No one's sleeping until I get every unsavory detail. It happened like this. And that's all I have to say about that. So everyone at the shrine was enchanted by the spell. How embarrassing. You're lucky you skipped out of school that day. What? I don't know what you're talking about, no. Galleon's a great magician, but he can't be expected to do this all by himself. Alex, I think you should talk to Quirk too. Find out what you can from him. Anyway, it's time for bed. Good night, guys. See y'all in the morning. I knew you'd be returning home, Alex, but not with Galleon as our escort. I guess our adventure's coming to an end. Man, I'm pooped. Haha, good night, Nolan. Good night, Alex. Oh, what's this? It's another cutscene. There's a baby? And it looks like an older Alex, maybe? I might be misconstruing that. But why did we sleep in her room? Where did she sleep? Good morning. Good morning, Luna. What's wrong? You look like you're about to faint. I had the dream again. That's it, Luna. Just a dream. I know, but you're right, Alex. Let's just bid farewell to Master Mel. Hey, Alex, did you sleep well? I sure did. Galleon's probably waiting on you at the harbor. Better not keep him. Please take care of yourselves and come back soon. I pray to the goddess to keep you all safe. Since I studied at the shrine, my prayers would get first priority. Teehee. And I still can't get used to the other Jessica. Good luck on becoming a Dragon Master, Alex. I know you can do it. There's nothing I like more than to sail with you and Galleon to Saith, but it's best I stay here in these troubled times. The citizens are already starting to get scared. If I left, it might start a panic, and we don't want that, lad. No, we do not. I don't really remember exactly where I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Good morning. I trust you slept well. Are you ready to sail? I'm ready. Then let us not waste another moment. To Burg. So tell me, what drives you to become the Dragon Master? What leads you to attempt what so many others before you have tried and failed to achieve? Well, I want to protect the people of our world and the people I care about. How very noble of you. But the Dragon Master power is meant for much more than mere protection, and the magnitude of his responsibility to wield that power is immeasurable. May I ask another question of you? Of course, sir. If you had to choose between the survival of the one you cared about the most or the lives of everyone in our world, which would it be? One or many? Love or duty? How could one make that choice if a Dragon Master is forced to make such choices every day of his existence? But we're getting considerably ahead of ourselves, aren't we? You're not a Dragon Master yet, not even close. Think about my question during your travels, boy. The closer you are to becoming a Dragon Master, the more important it is to answer. Okay, so why is he wanting to be a Dragon Master, and why is he trying to keep Alex from being a Dragon Master? By the way, Luna, so renowned is your singing voice that word of your ability spread all the way to Vane. When we reach Burg, I would desire nothing more than to hear you. I don't think my voice is that special, but I'd be honored to sing for you, Master Galleon. I look forward to it, Luna, and there's no need to be modest about your talent. You have a gift. You should share it with the world. Look, Alex, over there, over the edge of the horizon. It's safe. It's so good to be back home. Well, what a quaint little hovel this is. You look tired, boy, but as they say, no rest for the wicked. Take me to the cave of the White Dragon. I'm anxious to catch up with him. Catch ... up with him? Or do you mean catch? Are you an imposter too? Arg, I'll wait here for you till you take care of your business with the White Dragon. Harg. Oh my gosh, come here. How are you guys? Thanks for all you've done. Business is booming again. It can't be. Is that Galleon, one of the 4 heroes? Welcome to Saith, sir. Ooh, Galleon is level 99. He has Inferno, which is a flame attack, Nitro Dagger, cold air attack, Tornado, and Rock and Roll earthquake attack. It won't let me see his items. Experience 999999999. So 99 is the highest you can go. He can't have another level. He has a wind cane, wisdom road, jewel bracelet, and a tri-ring. Oh. Hey, I was looking for you kids. Thanks to you, I closed the deal and made a fortune. Here's a little something thanks for your heroism. Got 1,000 gold. If I need your help again, I promise to make it even more worth your while. I heard you're trying to become a Dragon Master. Don't worry about it, kids. You'll pull it off. I have a sense for these things. Aw, thank you, guy. I'm so relieved that we were able to sail Galleon to Saith without any trouble. I spent the whole voyage waiting for the Vile tribe to strike. It wouldn't matter if they had. Galleon would have wiped them out with his magic. Maybe. Look, I can use magic. What spell was that? It adds 1 more hair to my head. Great, huh? There's a guy near Althena's statue you want to talk to, kid. What? How was Maribia? What? You had your diamond stolen? See, I told you, Maribia is a bad place filled with worse people. Not everyone in Maribia is a thief, Grandpa Grumpy. Luna! You went to Maribia? Oh, I envy you. The jewelry, the clothes, the food. Where's my travel bag? Hello, welcome in. Oh, I still can't get that treasure chest. I don't have the keys to unlock it. We are heading back to see the White Dragon. Brent went to Maribia on the same ship as you, but he's back and up to his old tricks. He's been crooked for so long he doesn't know the meaning of the word straight. What a shame. I thought he might change his ways after we humiliated him. Obviously not. What's wrong with you, you kid? Thip up. And you might want to take your hand out of your beer mug. That's funny. Still not old enough to drink, are you kids? Haha. We don't want your beer anyway. How could you possibly taste any better than milk? I hate milk. Hello, children. You probably guessed what my little trip to Maribia didn't exactly pan out. So now I'm back here, running the same old cons. It's terribly depressing, really. I hope you get caught again. Long time no see, kids. How was your trip to the mainland? Fun? I bet you've seen things over there you'd never imagined. Oh, Alex, you look so dreamy. I could just melt. I'd love to marry someone strong like you. I helped him, you know. You're cute, but I'm not a cat person. Alex is the only one who melts my heart. I just want to be loved. Is that so wrong? Oh, no, I love you. The Burg Festival was great. I loved every minute of it. The only disappointment is that the village's best singer wasn't there to perform. I wonder why not, but I hope she's back next year. You have a fan, Luna. Yep. Guess what? I'm getting married next spring. When I was at the Goddess Festival in Burg, I fell in love with a singer at first sight. I wonder who it was, Alex. Luna, do you have any idea? Oh, who's this? Wow, that Master Galleon visiting the island with you? But why? Oh, I get it. He's going to Dine's monument in Burg. Enough said. Actually, that's not what we're doing, but okay. I mean, we probably still will go there. That's not the reason we're going. I don't think I need anything from there. My wife's willing to give me another chance. I'm so glad our family will stay together. I'm just going to have this beer before a counseling session. Alcoholic. Hey, you're the people who killed the monster. Teach me how to use a sword like you do. I remember when you asked your father that very same question, Alex. Oh, we get to go see our parents again. Found out when my husband was having an affair. You can't imagine how badly I hurt. I packed my bags and was about to return to my parents' house in Maribia. My husband I could leave, my child I couldn't, so I stayed. And now I'm trying to repair our relationship for my baby's sake. We should return to Burg soon to make sure our parents are still doing all right. Oh, there's a little kid here too. I prayed to Althena that my mom and dad would come home soon, and they did. Hooray. Oh yeah, these were the kids that it was just the little boy and the little girl by themselves. Both parents were gone. One was probably working. Spank my bottom and call me Pink. You are the legendary Galleon. What brings you to our freaking town? Teeth the both the dentures won't so sell. Okay. Hopefully your dentures work out, boy. What? Is that the Master Galleon from the Magic Guild? Was that the snotty apprentice said the other day was true then? Amazing. Welcome to the port city of Saith. It's good to see you again. Do you remember us? Of course, you saved our homes and our jobs. How we could forget such selfless heroism. You went beyond Maribia to Vane? You may be children, but you're certainly not immature. Nope. Aw, Master Galleon, one of the 4 heroes. Has he come to pay homage to his fallen brother in arms? I wonder why it's taken so long for him to make this journey. Well, at least he's making it, right? Like, you don't have to be a prick. Hey, sweet thing, how about I show you a real good time in our town? This is Master Galleon, babe. I don't think you're his type. You're Galleon? I think I'm gonna faint. No, I know I'm gonna faint. Can I get your autograph? You went to Maribia, humans, and you visited with Helb Mel? He's a handsome devil, isn't he? Yeah, he is, but he's a kind man. I see why Jessica loves her father so much. You talked to Helb Mel? Excellent. What did you talk about? His days as a pirate? His adventures with the 4 heroes? Come on, spill. We'll tell you the next time we come to Saith, and we'll have stories of our own to share. Welcome my home, young heroes. What's that? You saved our port from destruction. Of course you're heroes. Don't give Null a big head, Please. He already has a big head. I'm not talking about the one on his head. I'm talking about his ego. Okay. Okay, so let's probably go to Burg first. That one person said visit her sister. So I don't know if that's like a hint to go visit her sister for real, or if it's just like a, if you see my sister, you know, just like commentary. So I'm gonna go ahead and go there anyway. It shouldn't take long. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Shouldn't take too terribly long to go through this. Considering this was like levels ago, like we should be able to kill things pretty quickly. Pack a punch! I wonder what that trophy is. Deal 500 damage in one attack. Nice. Oh, am I not going the right way? Guess not. Oh, there we go. All that's in this trap is a banana. Still hungry, Nash? Yeah, I don't think this is going to have anything new because this is saying still hungry, Nash, and Nash isn't even here. So I don't think you were supposed to technically go in here again. But I'll see. And my game is paused. I'm going to save it just in case she makes me do something that I don't want to do. We met your sister on Black Rose Street, and she said you should come and live with her. I haven't heard from my sister in 120 years, and now she wants to be friends? Bah, witch. You children are kind to come and visit me all the time, especially when all the nasty things people say about me. Why don't you take this? Got ice mace. I took the water cane you gave me and combined it with the telewasp and essence of ant, but the power of the cane can only be harnessed by a priest. Do we know any priests? Wait, what about Jessica? She's right, Alex. Let's go take this to Jessica. Is the ice cane helping you out? Hee hee hee. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that she gave that to us. Because it's nice she gave it to us, but she did like a little hee 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 at the end. But she did give us something even though she took it away. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? We're just making our way back to Burg and the White Dragon so Galleon can go talk to him. I just like to explore, and it asked us to the witch's sister said to go visit her, so that's what I did. Oh, I got an herb. So next stop is going to be Burg and then the cave. I got another herb. These are pretty simple enemies since they're like early on in the game. Okay, let's go to Burg. Oh wait, we have to go through this forest first. The foggy forest. Okay. I don't see the fog. Did Luna's magic still work? Even after all this time we've been gone? Interesting. I'm not gonna run from these battles that are extremely easy. But we'll just fight through them. I kind of wish fast travel was a thing though. Maybe we'll get it later on in the game. Maybe it's a game that doesn't have fast travel. I don't know. But if it doesn't have fast travel, it would have been nice for them to include that in this remaster. Or whatever. I honestly don't even remember how to traverse through this. I might not even be going the right way. I don't know. Oh, wait. I am going the right way. Okay. We're going to go ahead and save both spots. Master Galleon, man, what a trip to see you here. This is awesome. Totally awesome. So how long have you been wanting Galleon's disciplines, Alex? Alex isn't serving Galleon. He's just helping him out. You're not serving Galleon? He's the most powerful mage in all the land. You're crazy. Alex, isn't Ramos with you? That kid's been missing since he left the village with you. I knew something like this would happen to that knucklehead. Ramos is in Maribia, and he owns a store. He's working very hard, thank you. Don't joke with me. That lazy kid couldn't tie his own shoes, let alone run a business. That's not nice to say about someone. Alex, you're back. Did you say hi to my father for me? I wish I could go back. Alex, how good to see you again. Did you get your fill of the big city? Look at me. I learned to spell. Boom shakalaka. Okay, so the kids are going to say the same thing. They don't care. Same thing. Okay. Alex, you came back. I'm so happy to see you again. But Luna's the girl for you, Alex, not me. Don't let her get away. Oh, that's sweet. I'm so worried. Ramos could be hungry and homeless on the streets in Maribia right now. You don't need to worry. Ramos is fine. He's running his own business in Maribia. To think that Ramos is the owner of such a large and successful store, I'm so proud of him. I just hope he's smart enough not to get bamboozled by all those bad people in Maribia. Hey Alex, it's good to see you again. I suppose my lazy son's right behind you, isn't he? What? He started a business in Maribia? I didn't know he had any talent. Oh well, he'll give up soon enough and come back crying. Count on it. You guys are so mean. Goodness. Okay. Too bad you had to miss the festival, you two. Alex, it just wasn't the same without your beautiful music accompanying Luna. You'll perform at next year's festival, won't you? We have to practice when we return from our adventure, don't we, Alex? I'm glad you guys are back. I miss your friendly banter. Oh dear, I'm afraid we'll be leaving again soon. Yeah, sorry. All my research is complete. I can now state with absolute authority you are in fact an enormous feathered marshmallow. Alex, give this guy some healing herbs. He's gonna need them. Are you threatening to beat him up? Is that a threat? Hey Alex, you're looking hale and hearty. Who's this friend of yours? Don't be too shocked. This is Master Galleon. Wow, how can I not be shocked? This little punk I've known since he was born is hanging out with one of the 4 heroes? Alex, has your adventure been everything you had imagined? And more. Let's see. It's not going to let me. Oh. Something about the situation is familiar, isn't it? I always get such a strange feeling when we practice our songs, Alex. It's as if we're not learning the songs, but reawakening our memories of them. You become an amazing man since we started this journey, Alex. No, I'm wrong. You've been a man for a long time. It just took this journey to open my eyes to you. We've already had so many adventures, Alex, and we have so many more yet ahead of us. I know not all of them will be joyful. But whatever we encounter, I know we'll face this future together, won't we, Alex? Of course, Luna. Is something wrong? You seem sad somehow. No, nothing. Let's just go and see Quirk. I know he'll be happy to see you. I still have to visit Mom and Dad. And the grave. Well, that was a cute little scene. See, that is exactly why I like to go everywhere, every single time. Because there could be little scenes that are hidden around that we would have missed. Oh, Alex, it's good. You're back. It's good to see you again. Who's that gentleman? Just as I suspected. It's Master Galleon. What business has brought you here? Dine's Memorial? It's to the north of here, but you know that, of course. Alex Nall, what are you doing back in the village so soon? What, your guide and Master Galleon across our island? Oh my, Master Galleon, please forgive my ignorance. I didn't recognize you. It's such a great honor. Please have mercy on my son and shower him with the benefit of your wisdom. Your son is already wise beyond his years. He reminds me so much of Dine. It's frightening, really. You become a man, Alex, no doubt about it. You become more proud of you. Oh my goodness, is that Master Galleon with you, Alex? I can't believe it. Galleon, it's an honor to meet one of the 4 heroes. Alex, you should have given me some warning. My hair's a mess. Were you okay on your trip? Did you catch a cold? Did you feel a tummy ache? You feel warm. We're all fine. Just like a mom to worry. Aww. Okay, let's go to Dine's. This monument is a feeble attempt to keep Dine's memory alive. Our world must stop dwelling on the relics of the past and look to the future. A future ruled by one stronger than a feeble dragon master. One who can unite the world with pure strength of will alone. Okay. That was not nice at all, but okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go over here. And then I'm going to call it for this one. And we will start the next stream and video with seeing the dragon. This whole time we went through all the towns and talked to all the people. So have a great day. I hope you guys have a good one. And we will see you next time. Bye.